Well, hello there everybody. Birthday video time, yay! I was planning to do something special this year like I do every year, or I want to do every year, and then my laptop died. With all the progress and preparation I made for it. So, scrap that idea, new idea, meme review! Specifically the ones on my Discord server that have been placed in the meme channel that are related to the channel, because there are also a lot of other memes that are really funny but are kind of generic memes, which is cool, go do more of that. But in this video we're just gonna look at the memes related to the channel and the audios. Also, if you are curious on the whole laptop situation and further plans for the future of the channel, I will be talking a little bit about some announcements at the end of the video. So if you're here for the memes, you can look at the whole video. If you're just here for the announcement, you can skip to about here. Oh, and also if you ask, yes, I remade the moving animated background. This time, sometimes with a shooting star in the background. So yeah, I am slowly making progress on remaking the things, but more on that at the end of the video. Alright, one last thing to start. These memes were a little bit made by me, but mostly made by this wonderful person, Mary the Devil. And there are also some memes made by these lovely people. But under every meme I will credit the one who made it originally. Alright, without further ado, let's have a little bit of silly fun. Toots, you can't eat all the cookies at once, even if I made them. But they are yummy. Yes, they are. Every single one of Scott's cookies is delicious, but you should not eat them, and that also goes for all of you. Please take care of yourself, even if you have a sweet tooth. Jude! Scott! Lil Pup. Don't know what's going on, but it sure looks accurate. Kevin's look after healing his wounds and questioning if Raziel stuffed his meat in his mouth. Am I gay now? You might be, Kevin. You might be. Us! Silver's amazing work. Mary, stop it, you're giving me too many compliments and too much credit. What I make is silly and I am glad that some people enjoy them, but this is a little too much credit. But I'm glad nonetheless, thank you. Silver on his way to melt our heart with another cute voice. Vroom vroom, I'm on my way. Again, thank you. A little too much credit, but I'll take it.
Do you think pairing them up together is a good idea?
Of course I do. They're the two most mentally stable and capable characters to be paired together. Come on.
Yes. That is kinda true. I think that is kinda what would happen if Little Pup and Little Tiger met, but maybe not. I would think that Little Pup would take care of Little Tiger as like an older sibling, and it's like, oh, this child here? This child is under my protection now and nobody is going to mess with them, because if you mess with the tiger, you mess with me. And then like Raziel standing behind Little Pup, backing them up. Like in the first episode of season 3, in that one moment.
I now identify as invisible. Although I was born visible, I am now transparent. My pronouns are who, where.
That is totally a joke that Raziel would make. I approve of the dad jokes because I too find them very funny. The doctor on his way to find the sick listener. I sense abuse. Time for curing. Dun 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 dun. Is what I imagine would play in the background. That one crow looking at Whisper after knocking on the glass. Don't mind me. I'm just looking. I'm always watching, Wazowski. Always watching. Kiwi with a sword. What could possibly go wrong? Amethyst after learning that Ruby is returning. I am emotionally ruined. I need a hug. Right now. Look into my eyes, Little Pup. Your mind is no longer your own to control. Shy Guy, the neighbor. pretty. Not on purpose, but that is exactly what happened. You call it a near-death experience. I call it a vibe check from God. And making every single person cry while doing it in the finale, so please do not do it again, Scott, because I have received death threats threatening my life if anything bad were to happen to you. So don't worry, everybody, Scott is fine. He is going to be fine. Even in season 4, there is definitely not something more horrific that will bestow him. He is fine. Your angel is fine. Maybe. Us when Sir Richard was away out to say something different to Kiko and Little Tiger before Papa Bird came.
I am about to reach through the screen and grab you if you dare say that.
That is my closest Sir Pinches that you're gonna get. Scott, Lil Pup, Raziel, Fire. I would imagine that Scott is kind of a good cook, Little Pup is a decent cook, but I still like this picture, so I approve. Starchild in the forest.
Ah!
The listener. Yep, that is about what happened.
Fine fan art for my collection.
Yes, so for those of you who don't know, I collect all pieces of fan art that I get in a big folder. And it was a big folder that I look at whenever I feel a little doubt to myself, and it reminds me that people enjoy my stuff. And then it got deleted with everything else on my laptop. So now the fan art folder is a little more empty. But I do appreciate every single piece of fan art that I've ever received, so thank you very much. And it makes this meme also very, very accurate.
Those ravens throughout the videos. I am sneaky. I am looking. You do not see me. You'd never see me.
Ray and Maple. That is adorable and I love it. And I also think it is very accurate. Good job. I approve. Silver when he gets compliments about his work. Yes, that is indeed the face I make. And yes, I also blush. And yes, I also create a lot of heart particles within my direct vicinity. It is a sight to behold, and I do not wish it happened much. Yes. On to the next meme.
Apple pie whenever some creature looks at her and she knows that she is the most dangerous being there. I am not in danger. You are in danger.
The community when Scott confesses to Little Pup.
Yay!
That is about the reactions that I got as well. All the memes that get posted here. Silver. I think you can blur out Silver and just put the whole Silver Amethyst community because yes we sipping our tea. The Silver Amethyst community. Apple Pie, Kiwi, Kiko and Little Tiger. Yes indeed. Little Tiger behind the doctor while the doctor was talking with Alex.
Please send him away. I'm scared.
Well, you do not have to worry any longer, you cute little seal. You get head pet. Pet. You are protected by the doctor. Little Pup and a big pile of cookies.
I want them. I need them.
The moment it hits him that his partner ate all the cookies and is about to lose them the same way they went in. Toots! No! Ah! This one hurts.
Don't look. Don't look. It hurts.
Raziel sees the cookies are gone and sees Little Pup sleeping and can tell what happened. I see. You are grounded for a week, Little Pup. How? I was gone for 5 minutes. How? They were yummy. I believe this moment of the cookies and Little Pup is the most memed and one of the most loved moments in the whole series or even from the whole channel, so I'm glad that I made it.
How was I supposed to know that there be consequences to my actions?
I'm a guy. Kiko and Papa Bird. Little tiger. Pat 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 pat.
Just know I am plotting.
When you get stood up on your date, and the cute waiter then sits with you, and even agrees to do this again. Aww. I am so glad that this meme exists, because I did not know that anybody enjoyed that audio, so I am glad that people enjoyed it.
You see my characters? I made these, and I'm proud of them.
Alex attacks Little Tiger the same night.
I'll f***ing do it again.
You can't defeat me.
No, I know. But he got...
Yep. And then the cavalry arrives. But first, the cavalry was on the other side, and then, through the power of friendship, it got turned around. And then Kurgan pissed his pants. The listener, after coughing near the doctor in the SCP Foundation, realization. Heavy breathing intensifies. Oh no, I am sorry, little kitty, but you are in trouble. Me crying while watching Razil's backstory for the 100th time. Aww, it's okay. He's happy now. It all works out in the end. Please don't cry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean. Well, I did mean to, but he's all good now. He's okay. He's gonna be fine. Everything is happy. He's gonna get his happily ever after, I swear. Me, when the egg hatches.
It's 2 babies! Ah!
Viper, when she sees Lil Pup bound themselves to a dark eye. Lil Pup being shot about what just happened. You bound yourself to a dark eye, so Walker, are you nuts?
Huh? What do you mean? What's wrong with that?
Razil becomes a light eye. Scott, Little Pup, the whole community. Is this a girl? No. No, they are not.
The crew of judgment is disappointed with you.
That sense of dread is about what everybody gets whenever they see a red-eyed black crow in the background of one of the videos. Have you ever been a hybrid before?
No.
Would you like to? Oh boy. Oh boy. Yep. That is... Ooh. Oh boy. Yep. I don't have much to say because it speaks for itself. Silver amethyst is so wholesome and lovely.
The lore.
Yep. Especially when you factor in the whole voice seller and the archivist thing. That is, yep. That is a thing that happens.
You're not scary at all.
People who don't know.
People who know.
Yep. If you know, you know. If you don't, be happy.
I have a perfect memory. Name one time I forgot anything. Ever.
You left me in a parking lot 2 weeks ago.
I did that on purpose. Try again.
Ooh, and now we get into Star's meme videos that are really enjoyable and really accurate. Can we also just appreciate how well drawn this drawing of Razil is? It looks flipping amazing.
This is Bob. Bob loves his personal space. This is Larry. Larry also loves Bob's personal space.
Yep, and there is the cuddle and belly rub obsessed little pup right there. That is what it is.
Someone made my best friend cry, doo-dah, doo-dah. That someone is gonna die, oh-dee-doo-dah day.
You go, Scott. You go kill everybody that makes Little Pup upset, because you are one of the best boyfriends that anybody could ask for. Okay, that's a big claim. I don't actually think that, though I do believe that he is high up on the list. I would have him as a boyfriend. Oh, it's so happy. Happy plane, happy little pup being flown around by happy revieuw, who is just like doing uppies with them and playing with them, even though little pup is like between 14 at the start, around 16 at where we're at now, around that age, maybe 15, so don't know if that's a game that you play, but I believe Little Pup is silly enough that they still would enjoy that, and I think revieuw would indulge them. Although I appreciate it, I had the, I suppose, luxury that I've never actually gotten any hate comments. Like at least no hate comments that are genuine. Some of them are like a little teasy or a little jokey. There was one that you could consider hate, but I was just thought it was from somebody that was a little upset, but I've never actually gotten any hate yet on any of my comments or any of my videos. And if I have, then I'm too oblivious to notice. So I appreciate it, fandom, but I am holding you back just a little longer because it's not necessary yet. Ooh, yep, that hurts. That hurts. That is... Oh, you're a human? And now you're not. Me, who voices all of his character. The whole flipping fandom. Drink water. Whenever I'm in VC on Discord and I do any one of my voices, then everybody immediately says, almost at the same time, drink water, please take care of your voice. Drink water. And I do. And it's not like I'm doing this voice the whole time, and it's not like I'm doing the voice if it actually hurts. Though there are some voices that hurt a little bit, and no, it's not the voices that you think of, unless I've told you. But I do take care of myself. I do take care of my voice, and I do drink water. You should drink water too, it's very healthy for you. Stay hydrated, kids. This is my taste in man. You have phenomenal taste. Which is more gay, being gay, or this man? I love that it has not even been established in the audios that Scott is gay, but everybody insists that he is gay, that I am thinking about canonically making him gay. Even though he did that kiss just to tease and to aggravate him, not because he's actually gay. It did not even cross my mind while writing that, but... You know, who am I to disappoint? Hello, congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. You either skipped through it or you sat through the whole meme review. Thanks again to everybody that is making memes and has been making memes, because they're always a lot of fun and they always make me laugh. So thank you, and the ones that made these memes that we looked at today, there are links to their social media or any links that they wanted are in the description. Give them a little bit of love for me. Thank you. Now, let's talk a little bit about the future of this channel, because for those of you who don't know, recently I lost my laptop that had a lot of my work on it, including a lot of art assets relating to different series, so both to Monsters and Wolves, A Cure for Abuse, The Voice Seller, etc. It also contained a lot of scripts that I had already written for standalone videos or for continuations, parts 2 or a part 3 to some of my recent videos, including to The Star Child and the Naga audio. But I do really want to continue this YouTube channel because I still have a lot of fun making audios. It is very fun to me, so I want to continue doing it. But remaking all assets that I lost from scratch is going to take a long time, and honestly, even if I really want to do it, I don't know if I have the motivation to do everything myself. Which is why I am really thankful of a group of people on my Discord server that have offered to help me redraw a lot of assets for Monsters and Wolves. So we don't have anything, or we don't have everything yet, but we do have a lot. And with that, I will say that besides this video, Monsters and Wolves Season 4 will be the first project that I will be working on, or that I have been working on after the whole ordeal. So whenever it's ready, I will drop a trailer, and after that we are going to have most likely 9 episodes, final episodes of the Monsters and Wolves series. So that is definitely going to happen. It's going to take a while, but it will happen. Next thing that will definitely happen are standalone audios. So audios that have new speakers, new listeners, new concepts, new worlds to explore, because I really enjoy it. What also will return are request audios. I had a request audio that I was working on, and then the thing happened. It's kinda annoying, but I am planning to remake that audio and release it. But that's gonna happen after Monsters and Wolves. So that's the things that are definitely going to happen. But there are also a few things that I am sure are not going to happen, or pretty sure, because I never want to say never, but it's unlikely that's gonna happen. And there are concepts that are kinda on the fence, that could happen, maybe yes, maybe no. Let's start with the thing that might happen, which I am sadly to say is A Cure for Abuse Season 2. If I can, I really want to make it, because A Cure for Abuse, besides Monsters and Wolves, is my favorite series to work on. It has been an absolute blast, and a lot of people have loved it. Both the characters and the story. So I want to continue that. But A Cure for Abuse is also a series that had a lot of art assets that I just lost, including a lot of character portraits, but also a lot of backgrounds that I made myself. So I don't know if I have the motivation to make all of that again myself. And on top of that, if you're going to make a new season, I want to introduce more characters that also need their own character art, and I'm also going to introduce new locations, which means they all need their own new backgrounds, which means a lot more work. So I am not sure if A Cure for Abuse Season 2 will happen. If it does, I will need more help from the community remaking those art assets. But if people want to help, then I want to give it a shot and try to make it a reality. Now, last thing are the things that are most likely not gonna return. And that is kinda sad, but these are the things that just take an insane amount of time, have taken me a lot of work, and to lose it all is not something that I can redo, or that I don't really want to redo. And sadly, it's also not really something that somebody can help me with, because it's not necessarily that I lost these art assets, but it's the work files that are lost. And that is just not something you're gonna get back unless somebody uses the exact same software and has the exact same art style as me, which is just not something that I can ask. So I am sad to announce that the voice seller and all the lore videos will not be coming back anytime soon, if ever. it's not that I don't want to, it's just basically all the other things that I also want to do have higher priority in my mind. So I don't know if they will never return, but don't count on it. And also please don't ask me, because I will just say probably not. That's going to be my answer for the foreseeable future, and possibly my answer for ever about this subject. For those of you who have enjoyed the voice seller audios and the lore videos, thank you very much, and I am sorry. And for those of you who really want a Cure of Review Season 2 to happen, if you are able, you can join the Discord server and let me know that you would like to help, and then I will provide you with an asset list and screenshots of art assets that need to be remade. So if you really want to help, that is your way to do it. And if you're not able to do that, you can simply leave a comment on this video or any other of my videos, telling me what your favorite audio is, and that you enjoy listening to my audios, because knowing that people enjoy my work is one of the biggest motivators that have led me to this moment, and is the reason that I am continuing the channel to begin with. Because the moment my laptop died, I was considering not coming back to making videos again, but I am not giving up yet. So, although it's gonna take some time, the channel will be back, and we're gonna come back stronger than ever. So, that's basically all I wanted to say, at least for now. So, again, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for listening to my rambling. I am sure I'm having a lovely birthday, because I'm recording this before my birthday, because of course. And hope you all have a lovely rest of the day. So, stay wholesome, my little gems, and see you all next time.